Hello, everyone. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We have survived for 80 days, 18 hours, and 17 minutes. Very pleased, as I have been for the past couple of episodes and talked about it incessantly, to have surpassed the record from Season 1 of Against All Odds. So, is it a new day? Doesn't look like it, but we're at the very beginning of a new day. Let's see. Just got food poisoning, but that's no longer an issue. We rested, and I think we're at 100% condition as well. Yes, we are. So that problem was completely solved in one night. Just ate some tomato soup that was a little bit too old. But anyway, I'm going to load up on some items. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and eat that tomato soup too, and hopefully I won't get food poisoning again. But that 20% tomato soup, if I let it get any lower, it'll have no value to me. In keeping it at all. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Actually, don't have as much food here as I thought I did. That's not a lot of food. It's really not. All right, so let's go ahead and eat. So yeah, we're about to embark on a bit of an adventure. I've got a few supplies on me for this trip. Okay, don't give me food poisoning, you jerk. Don't do it. Okay, good. There we go. We're still pretty hungry and thirsty, so actually, you know what, I'm going to keep eating for a second. We're going to build up my calorie store before I go anywhere. But we're going to head back very briefly, to Pleasant Valley, because there's still some stuff. I shouldn't be eating these crackers, really, because that's going to give me dry mouth, make me thirsty again. Alright, good. Our calorie store is nice and high now. So I'm going to just try and get this all the way up. There we go. All right, and I'll keep the rest on me just for a snack to make sure I can make it. So I don't hear any wind, which is good. The weather might be kind to us. Knock on wood. That poem was completely unintentional. I apologize. All right, so let me not come face to face with a bear the way I have a couple of times in this area. Really? All right, so bear, wolf, same thing. Well, not really, but actually, come to think of it. Hey! I've got the flare gun now. Pretty cool. It's nice to have that thing now. All right, so if there's a wolf outside, actually, he should be gone now. I just have to go around him. I really want to try and save as many bullets as I can, starting now. Because I actually fired a good many off when I was in Timberwolf Mountain. There was a moment about 5 episodes back now. Are you freaking serious? Where are you? Probably the same wolf. Fine, I'll kill you. You asked for it, jerk. So frustrating. I had so many bullets before I went to Timberwolf Mountain, and now I feel like I have just a normal amount of bullets. It's very annoying. But yeah, there was a moment where I had, like, I think 4 or 5 wolves, right? Within the time span of about 5 minutes. All just charged me while I was trying to make my way through an area, because I was kind of walking blind, and not the smartest way, through an area. And it didn't really go well. So I don't, man, it has been a while since I've been in Coastal Highway, so I don't quite remember the fastest route up to the Pleasant Valley entrance. So I'm just going to kind of go this way. I'm just going to walk this direction and hope that it takes me places. Yeah, we need to get there. We don't need to go deep into the zone, thankfully. We just need to pop into a satellite safe house that I've set up. And if you've been watching the series, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But just for the sake of anyone who might just be jumping in, that's generally what we're going to be doing. Why is that? Ow. I don't know if I'm just accidentally running into more limbs on the ground than I usually do, but I feel like I've just, twice this episode already, I've like bumped into a limb that's on the ground and it's stopped me from actually going somewhere. Okay, can I not? I guess I can't climb this slope. Actually, there might not be a point to climbing this slope. Yeah, there is. Let me up here. You're not that slopey forever. Did I just hear another wolf, or were those crows? Alright, now the fog is rolling in. That's lovely. The game can never just give me an easy trip. I just want to make a quick trip back to Pleasant Valley. No complications. No unexpected events. Just a pleasurable little stroll. No wolves, no bears, no killer bunnies. I've never heard this much ambient bird noise before in the long dark. I feel like birds are about to attack me. Wait. Yep, that's a bear. That is a bear. I'm going to go this way. I could hear something in between the birds where I was like, this doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound like something that I want to be close to me. And I was right. So we're going to go this way. Because we kind of need to head this direction anyway. I just don't want to go too far down this slope. I kind of know where I am. Oh, come on. Don't do this. I can't get down there. That's not safe. So I guess I've got to go this way. There we go. Alright, I think I'm getting close to the walkway that will actually take me to Pleasant Valley. Okay, here are the cabins. I really wish it wasn't foggy right now. Where are these in relation to... Okay, here's this. I'm just going to go down this way. And hope I don't walk like right towards something that's going to kill me. The bear's behind me on this road. But I mean, the road to Pleasant Valley is lined with these. So theoretically, up here, if I'm where I think I could be, there will be a right turn, and then we'll be at the mine entrance. But I'm not positive. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Maybe I can go up a little higher here. It's generally really high up in the zone, so the higher I can get, the easier it'll be to find. It's just the worst thing in the world to be trying to find your way to a place, let alone quickly, when you're up in the wilderness and you know there's going to be bears. And there's fog. That's the key thing in that statement, the fog. All right. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Maybe. I'm going to kind of make my way up this direction. No, that doesn't look passable. We'll keep going this way. Oh, wait. If there is a hut up here... Okay. This is promising. I think I know where I am. Please don't let me be wrong. Yes! Hut on the left, hut on the left, hut on the left. Just give me that one landmark so I know I'm not crazy. Hut. Perfect. All right, going this way. I know where I am. We're good. All right, so... Question mark hours of daylight, of course. Nice and messy weather. I do not like the fact that I'm having to go back to Pleasant Valley to get all this stuff, but I am entering the phase of the series of which I'm going to be just in going forward. I'm entering the phase of the series where I am going to be hunting, just literally surviving off the land rather than scavenging. So I need to make sure all of the stuff that I have scavenged is more or less centralized and at my disposal so that I can basically wring it dry and use the last of that as efficiently as possible, which it just involves... It's not the first time in this season, and it's not the first time in the series period, season 1 or season 2, when I've had to double back and go to places for the second time. I think I went to Desolation Point a couple times in season 1. Oh, yes, that's right, because when I went there in season 1, I wasn't prepared for there to be a forge there, I think, is what it was. And so when I found out that I needed to go there to make arrows, I had to go back. So that trip was a little bit easier this series. I don't remember which way I go at that fork, but I guess I just made a decision. Yeah, that's right. It loops around. I go this way. I'm trying to make this fast, honestly. Like I don't want this to take a long time. I want to get to Pleasant Valley. I want to just, even if the weather's terrible, I don't have to go far into the zone. I'm just going to poke my head in, grab all my stuff, and then come back. What would be perfect, even if the weather was crappy once I got there, is if the weather was good in Coastal Highway once I got back. I've kept calling it Coastal Valley for the past couple of episodes. Almost there. We were just in here. If you watched the last couple of episodes, I think 2 episodes ago, I was coming back through here, so this should seem pretty familiar. You're on the same page with me, more or less. There we go. All right. So the weather's not terrible. It's as foggy as it was in the highway. But there's no snow falling. There's no noticeable wind. Let's see. Yeah, there's a 1 degree wind chill, which essentially means there's no wind. There's 1 degree worth of wind. Could get worse, but we're going to try and get in and out of here pretty quick. Oh, I love moving downhill. This is nice. Why can't it all be this fast? We're still pretty well rested, which is good. Sounds like we scared a deer somewhere. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm going this way. Need to keep an eye out for wolves, because there are wolves and bears this direction. And it's foggy, so yay. Who's excited? Haven't had a lot of cool music playing for the past couple of episodes. It's popped up a few times, but some of my more favorite tracks have been silent for a while. It makes me sad. Okay, do I go... Can't remember. I think I need to make my way around this rock. It's a little slopier than I recall it, but I think this is right. Yes, okay. Perfect. Hey, okay, we made it. We made it, and it looks like the fog might even be getting a little better. Yes, 10 hours daylight left. That means I can see a little bit more clearly. Awesome. All right, yeah, weather's getting better. That's what I wanted to see. So we're going to pop in here. We're going to pick up a bunch of stuff.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, you're encumbered. It sucks. Rifle cleaning kit. Let me go ahead. I don't really need the extra magnifying lens, do I? It's not that heavy. I'll bring it. Have I researched this at all? I feel like these books that I have right here... Yeah, I've already fully researched these. So those are pointless. I need these saplings. How much weight can I... Yeah, I can carry the snare. Don't need any of that. What else is in here? Another fire striker? Yeah, why not? Another couple pieces of cloth? Sure. Antiseptic? Yeah, okay. Alright. Now, there are some emergency stims here on the ground. Looks like there could be a lot of stuff of value right here in this little dump area that I made. So, so there's a rifle cleaning kit, cured gut, hunting knife, cured gut, cured gut, cured gut, cured gut, cured gut. All right, that's almost all the guts. All right, that's all the guts from that area. Now it's just scrap metal. There's emergency stim again.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know. Wait, that's an arrowhead. Let's pick that up. Can opener. All right, that's 91 pounds. I don't need to carry all that. So hang on, let me put some of that stuff back down that I just picked up. I was just trying to see what I had. Yeah, I don't need that many flares. So let's drop 2 of those. That's a pound freed. And I guess I can take the rest with me. I'm not thrilled about it. I can drop the scrap metal. We'll drop all that. Definitely need the maple saplings, the cured guts, the cloth, cattail head. We could use cured deer hide. Yeah. Okay, so this is everything I'm taking. I should have put that book down. It's probably a pretty heavy book. All right, so I'm carrying... That's not terrible, actually. 87 pounds. And let's head over here really quick. And make sure I didn't leave anything else anywhere of consequence. I mean, I don't think I did, but this is the last time I'm going to be here. So you bet your ass I'm going to double check. Something's in this drawer. Worn sneakers, don't need them. Anything in here? No. Okay. So let us head back. 10 hours daylight left. Weather improving. One last look around our old safe house. Books, wood, scrap metal. One last look in the cabinet door here. Don't really want those flares. The ragged mittens we could use for cloth, and they're not that heavy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just bring a few more clothing items along so I can shred it for cloth. I might actually even be able to do that now and save a little bit of weight. So let's do that. So let's harvest this. Cloth is still going to be heavy, but not quite as bad. We're going to harvest those too. And what else? Oh, yeah, these cargo pants. Now, good news is, in the midst of doing all this, we're actually getting pretty thirsty. So I'm going to drink this water, which should rid me of the last of my... Oh, no, I still have 0.01 gallons. And we're going to drink this Summit soda as well, which is half a pound. So that's going to free up some weight. And then, do I need to eat? Oh, I didn't mean to leave, but okay. Do I need to eat? Not really. Huh. This is like one of the clearest moments I've had in Pleasant Valley, and it's as I'm leaving. It is literally as I'm saying, peace out, you jerk. I don't want anything more to do with you, and now it's going to give me decent weather with even a little bit of color in the clouds. Oh, I hate this place. Hate it so much. Hate it with every fiber of my being. And now we're going to head back, and we're going to be done. I almost broke into an Emperor Palpatine voice just then. That's how much hatred I feel for this place. There's a wolf over there. See, now I can also see as I make my way out of here. A little bit easier to just make my exit and generally not get mauled by anything. That's just some wood sticking up out of the ground. A couple of wolves. There's one over there. And then there's one over there beyond the crest of this hill. It's the first one I saw. That's a deer. Saw the deer there and I was like, what's that? Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this episode run just a little bit long. But because I don't want to... I mentioned a few episodes back that I've been recording several in a row. And this is the last of that sitting. So obviously as you guys watch these, you're seeing them come out daily. But this has been a long sitting for me. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. I've been trying to drink water and keep myself hydrated / lubricated, whatever you want to call it in this particular situation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going here. As you guys know, I generally don't edit my content, to shave out details of stuff. I mentioned this around episode 70 when I was going for 40 minutes because I thought that I needed to find a door somewhere to save, which is not true. But I just didn't. I don't like cutting stuff out, just on principle. But for the most part, unless anything crazy happens, this is just going to be me. And it's not like I'm going to stop talking, but it's just going to be me heading back to Coastal Highway. For the love of God, sooner or later I'll get that right. Coastal Highway, and setting some stuff down. So I am going to let this episode run a little bit long because again, I don't want it to still be going in the next episode. I want to be able to just save this one. I want to get to a save point and stop recording is my point in saying all of this. So there's no point in cutting it now because I need to end this session. And if you're hearing me say that about my recording method, if you're newer to the channel, if you're not familiar with it, or if it's never, like when you're watching all these YouTubers who put out daily content in series like this, and it's never quite hit you, I apologize if a bubble has just been burst. I know it can be exciting to feel like, you know, people are just producing this content every single day, and I'm on the channel every single day, but as far as like actually recording the content, I do it in single sittings when I can, especially during the school year when I'm busy. Most of my content's recorded on the weekends, believe it or not, unless I have like extra stuff going, like a co-op series that I'm doing right now with Mal. Well, I say right now, but by the time you're watching this, the series will be almost over, if not over. But yeah, most of my stuff is recorded on the weekends. It is very early Sunday morning while you're all watching this for me. Oh wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Crap. Well, can I drop onto that without dying horribly? Yes, I can. Perfect. There we go. Yay! Oh wait. There we go. Okay, for a second I thought I was stuck, and I was utterly terrified. Like, no, please don't do this to me, game. Alright, not that way. This way. So yeah, if I burst a bubble, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm going to use a flare, because reasons. Workbench room, right? Yeah, workbench. Alright. This reminds me of Fluffy in the beginning of the series, starting out in Mystery Lake. I think this way is where I need to go. Just kidding, that's not where I need to go. That's totally a dead end, and I don't need to go that way. Here we go. Straight this way. It really does amuse me how they have so much like ambient music that plays that conveys tension. And whether it's their intention or not, it always feels like it's denoting something dangerous is supposed to be happening, but it's really not. They've sworn up and down it's not context related whatsoever. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. You can right click to brandish this now. All right, so that's dropped. And now we're back in Coastal Highway. Finally. And actually, on that note, I'm going to step back inside, and I can end the episode here. And this wasn't even too long of an episode. Excellent. I was thinking I would go all the way back, because I was forgetting that I would have a save point here. But there is actually a save point. So there's that flare. We will go ahead and cut this one here, and then the next one, I'll head back and drop my stuff off, and then it's going to be an interesting final 20 episodes or so. Again, if you missed the last couple of episodes where I talked about this, this current part of the series is going to go at 6 p.m. daily through episode 90, I think. But then I will, as soon as I can, maybe not right away, but I will, as soon as I can, record the last 10 episodes, 91 through 100, of Against All Odds Season 2, assuming I survive. And speaking of survival, let's pull that up real quick and see how we're doing. 81 days, 42 minutes, not bad. So we've hit the 81 mark. But yeah, I will definitely, I'll definitely, record those last 10 episodes and then put them in a special time slot, probably my 3 p.m. time slot, just to wrap up the series and to have it be done. So that will happen sooner rather than later. But anyway, that is enough for this one. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT minus 4 for those of you not in the States, and you just heard the rest of my plan for the remainder of this series. So again, thanks for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.